Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here's one of the best bantamweights in the world, Juliana Pena, as we get ready for the start of this round. Pena believes she has a decided wrestling advantage here tonight, but if you've watched Juliana's career, you know she has made significant strides when it comes to her striking, and Rick Little, her coach, believes that
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand there inside. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Elbow there blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target. Oh, man.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Shevchenko. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. Oh, big elbow.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Oh, straight punch. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. Oh, Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw their hands.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is just a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling. She's got submissions. She can just do it all.
Oh!
Oh, she hurt her bad.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, another one. Oh, that's going to get some respect. She won't go.
Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh!
Oh, so she gets...
Oh! Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Back to the feet now. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have, oh!
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
There it is again. Look at that.
Looking at Herb Dean to stop it, and he will!
Holy smokes!
fight? You ready?
Well, with no shortage of momentum, here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. His striking has gone to a completely different level under Dwayne Bang Ludwig, training at Elevation there in Colorado. TJ Dillashaw, three-time NCAA qualifier as a wrestler in college, but known primarily as a striker since crossing over to mixed martial arts.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Dillashaw.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was nice.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dillashaw. Making all these shots count. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there. Nice guillotine attempt here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, big knee! Big strikes continue to land. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his...
He hurt him again.
Final seconds of round one. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Dillashaw with a kick there to the body. Now, oh, and a quick, oh!
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Just over 3 minutes now to go. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dillashaw. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Big ground and pound.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Dillashaw's able to protect the... Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, man.
15 seconds to go.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he's not.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would beat.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. Better tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done, but he loves to fight on. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We are at Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Well, St. Pierre's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice elbow.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Real nice body kick lands.
Just out of range with that strike. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Strike lands clean. Push kick there to the body. That punch no good. Nice job by him defensively there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Back and forth we go. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting...
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Right on the button. St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Massive right hand. Well, St. Pierre's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
St. Pierre's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You can see him coming a mile away, okay?
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, man! He's wobbling now.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war. Oh, another one.
Oh! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but...
Oh! Oh! Wow!
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my God!
Unbelievable.
That was awesome.
make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, and call the fight. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Johnson. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. And he's back up. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Johnson.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Johnson.
He's got to move his head.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches? Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Nice.
Good work from the top here by Johnson. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Demetrious Johnson gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Oh!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Single collar tie now. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his...
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He's setting up a submission attempt. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. He's working very hard to try to get this sub. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the...
You ready? You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to compete.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Oh, nice knee landed by him there. He talked a lot about those knees up the middle with us in our fighter meeting. That's a big one early.
He knew that he would have to find a way to make the grappler pause while he was trying to take him down. Those types of knees are exactly what he needs. That was a nice combination there. Lands a huge flying knee.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 3 minutes to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Whoa!
Nice judo toss for him there. Johnson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, what a round it was. A lot of high-level knee strike.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style,
Blocked.
He gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing it. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And
Beautiful.
you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just out of range with the big right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Rips the body there. And there it is! Brandon Moreno!
What a performance.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. he's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, I don't even know what that strike is called. All I know is that it landed. You never know what you're going to get out of Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, big front kick.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet.
And there was a lead elbow. And so he's mixing everything up.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Magomedsharipov. Making all these shots count.
Nice transition.
Let's go.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, Kimura attack. Yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. He's getting them out here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
He wants side control. That was a slick transition.
10 seconds to go in round one.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Round two is next. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and all right, here we go. Round two, it is Alexander Volkanovski versus Zabit Magomedsharipov. Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so a good start for Magomedsharipov here in the stand-up. It'll be interesting if this thing goes for the canvas. We saw him pull off that modified knee bar of sorts at UFC 228, and he's not afraid to go for it again.
Big double leg level change.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Volkanovski getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Volkanovski. Nice front kick there. Oh, huge knee. All right, so...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Volkanovski's pass attempt denied. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Under 2 minutes now to go round two. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, so a nice takedown attempt there and land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair that I'm getting to compete in this weight class when I've...
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Nice combination of elbows there by Magomedsharipov. Under a minute now to go.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Zabit Magomedsharipov gets back up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing...
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he caught the kick. So the taller fighter lands a huge flying knee there. Volkanovski's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Forward. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he has spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Topuria gets back up. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened.
Oh!
Front kick.
Oh, he hurt him again!
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Big uppercut. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back.
He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated. Oh, he got hit again. Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to...
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither's that one appeared to stun him.
Now we're going.
Oh, good block there. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, watching these two fight. Oh, he hurt him again.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Changing the position. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
Topuria's in half guard now. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Topuria's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Third round underway. Oh, a huge block there. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Going to the body now with that hook shot, nicely done by Topuria. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh!
Oh, a big left hand! Ferguson gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Topuria. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it. But.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Here's Bruce Buffer with.
Gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, when Zhang Wei Li was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk, you said before that fight that Zhang Wei Li might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did that and did this spinning flip thing that she did after she won to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast. She's so gifted. And she's just a really, really good fighter. She does everything well. Great wrestling, great grappling, and tremendous power in her hands and her feet. But when she looks across the octagon, she is looking at a woman that has bested her 2 times.
Right.
So she not only has to be good physically, she has got to be good mentally if she wants to get the job done.
And she caught the kick. Frantic pace early on to this one. Went for the inside leg kick. Hook to the body here, blocked by Zhang.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Circling towards the left now.
Oh, big body kick.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, a nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half-decade under Trevor Whitman there in Colorado, trains at altitude, and once again, DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she could do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. And now she's in mount.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Namajunas gets back up.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Under a minute to go. Misses with the right hand. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low.
Big power shot there.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh!
Another one.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged.
All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Wei Li Zhang. And on the other side, Thug Rose Namajunas.
Nice kick.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Namajunas' eye is closing up. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Wei Li is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Nice punch there by Zhang. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
All right, so she lands again to the body, and seemed like maybe a wince from her opponent there. Those are starting to pile up.
Yeah, the wince will turn into big emotional reactions if she continues to take these shots. She's got to do something different, man. She's got to do something that will tell her opponent that these will not land anymore.
"58 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. While not the most accurate effort to date, landing with a 28% connection rate thus far against Weili Zhang. Circling towards the left side now. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, the visible damage on... Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Wow. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Hard and fast and get those arms.
Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another one.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Massive body kick lands.
The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, the accuracy, as you see there, just... Oh!
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Zhang's eye is closing up.
We can win this round. I need you to get...
Tries to work it into a takedown. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Nice elbow.
Thug Rose gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, Namajunas has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Oh, high kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and relax.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Namajunas' eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be...
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Man, huge shots there.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Oh, big knee. Uppercut there, block.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on the mat, just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Zhang gets back up again. Namajunas is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you... Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Nicely done.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Namajunas. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Namajunas gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Zhang's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an Well, she absorbed way too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh.
It's the elbow there.
In the half guard. She's stepping over in the mount here.
Zhang's right back to the full mount. Well, Namajunas is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
That was nice.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Quick entry to get in on a
that
single.
was a great single.
And a crisp elbow lands. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Zhang's pass is denied. Oh, beautiful reversal on the ground, and now she's got the dominant position.
Oh, right, it's a mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Namajunas. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. There is blood everywhere. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! With authority, the body. Oh, punches and bunches. Well, she is putting it all together here tonight as she secures the takedown here. And the reason she was able to take her down is because she caught the leg and immediately went for the level change. Nicely done there. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, it's a fan's dream matchup. Israel Adesanya and John Jones. Adesanya really loathes John Jones. I'm surprised he signed on the dotted line.
I'm very surprised that this fight came to fruition, but the reality is when you dislike someone as much as these two dislike each other, the best way to settle it is to fight.
Right.
So now we get two of the greatest strikers the UFC have ever seen inside the octagon together to finally settle the score.
All right. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! So more output, at least in the early going.
Another big body kick lands. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Adesanya. Push kick there to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. 3 minutes. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Jones going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
And there's another takedown attempt. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight.
Shot a double leg. There's a level change, yes. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
It looks like the referee could step in here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, now they separate. Under 30 seconds. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Strong hook lands.
Holy smokes.
Okay, forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. John Jones and that man, Israel Adesanya. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time.
Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah,
oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Jones ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
it's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Adesanya getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, there it is, yet another strike. Jones has got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Nice block.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. And there it is!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Johnny Bone. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Jones gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Elbow lands.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Jones. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in his corner.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Jones. Nice positional control here.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Right back.
It's over. It's over.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go. Oh, nice.
Keep that top position and work your elbow.
Big ground and pound.
Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the bot.
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Great ground and pound by this man. Nice.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev's back in side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adverse. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Slips. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Nice transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. 3 minutes to go. All right, single collar tie now. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, his corner was pretty urgent.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you could feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that.
The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Effective strike there by Adesanya.
I mean, he hasn't thrown one leg kick this whole time.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Good takedown defense by Israel. And now some separation. He's got that single collar tie.
Ankle pick. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. And now is where things could get really interesting. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
That was a slick transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Lands an elbow. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at that finish there. High crotch shot, knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Cannonier's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And now some separation. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Good straight hand there by Khamzat Chimaev. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2. And really, every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. This dude's a beast, man. Dude's a savage. He's very confident, very powerful.
Big knee lands there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Beautiful level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Let's work, guys.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Chimaev's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Cannonier's now switching his stance.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Chimaev. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice takedown.
Side control now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Cannonier gets back up again. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
20 seconds to go round 2. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands. Nice left hand.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Chimaev's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, watch guillotine here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Cannonier's back in full mount. Less than a minute now to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Fight that. Fight that.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
It's over.
Jared Cannonier